y'all, and I actually want to let me show y'all these buddies all up in the way, being nosy. But I want to take y'all out to the garden and give y'all an update on the progress of the garden since I did my pruning video about a week or so ago. Well, actually, since I uploaded my pruning video about a week or so ago, I did the pruning about a month or so ago, but I uploaded the video a few weeks back. So I want to show y'all some of the progress that's been made since I did that, uploaded that video, and show y'all some of the things that are starting to grow in now that the temperature is getting warmer here in Philly. It's currently, where to lose a cat. It's about 60 degrees here in Philly. So the temperature has definitely progressed from what it was. It's getting warmer now that we're in the spring months. And it's time to start to get gardening. I'll be uploading the seed starting video by the end of this week, so look out for that. But I want to show y'all some of the progress in my garden. Let me turn this camera around. Give me 1 second. Alright, let me take y'all in. And here are some of my flowers starting to sprout up. These leaves that you see like this around my garden, those are actually strawberry plants coming back. Strawberry plants are perennial. They'll go dormant over the winter and they'll sprout right back up for you in the new season. So that's what they're doing now. I got some flowers. Let me see if I can get a closer look at that. I got some flowers starting to sprout up in this whiskey barrel. I have at least 6 different varieties of flowers in here. But everything is coming together. Everything is really starting to grow and shoot up through. But this is the main reasons why it's so important to do your pruning and prune back all of those dead leaves, dead stems, because it really helps spring up new life to your plants once the season starts to change and the temperature and climate gets warmer. And that's what you see here. Everything is really starting to spring up and spring back. They've been getting a good amount of sunshine during the day. Now that daylight saving times has passed as well. There's some flowers starting to bud up. That sage plant that y'all saw me trim all the way back. This is that sage plant. And as you can see, let me see if I can show y'all this. We have some new growth on it. So even though I cut it back a lot, like I was telling you, I was really trying to reshape the plant and contain it a little better. But it already has new growth starting to come back for y'all to see. So these plants are pretty resilient. Like I said, these are perennials. I plant mostly perennials in my yard that I know are definitely going to come back year after year. Sometimes I'll clear things out to plant new stuff, but for the most part, yeah, I plant perennials so that every year my garden produces herbs and flowers. And what I'm showing y'all here in this orange pot, that actually I planted this in the pot first, and then as the plant grew and seeds formed, they blew all over the garden. So now you see that plant growing all through my garden. And what I have is lemon balm. That's lemon balm growing throughout the yard. And I just let nature do its thing. It blew those seeds around. And now you see it growing up around the yard. Let me see if I can get a close-up on my hydrangea. This is my hydrangea plant that I cut back as well. And you should see those new sprouts forming on this hydrangea. This is ready to start growing. And everywhere, let me see if I can get that to focus. Is it focusing? Yeah, there it is. And as you can see, everywhere y'all see those little green sprouts are where we're going to have new growth, new leaves, new foliage, new flowers. But yeah, everything is springing back exactly the way it should. Yeah, there's one plant in here that I planted that wasn't a perennial, and I knew it wasn't, but it had properties that would help the soil, so I let it stay. I will be removing this. This is not a hydrangea. This is something totally different. This is actually called a Jacob's coat, but I'll be pulling this out because that wasn't a perennial, so that just died off over the winter. But as y'all can see, my garden is really starting to spring back. I will be removing some of these flowers from out of the pots and putting them into the ground, so some of my pots are not going to be there anymore. I'm going to plant some new flowers into this pot. I had, what did I have growing in there? I had petunias. I had petunias growing in that big, large black pot. But petunias aren't perennials. They're annuals, so they die off during the winter. So I'll be planting something new in there. But as you can see, the garden is really springing back to life and doing its thing. I actually have some grapes growing in here as well. I'll show you all that grape plant. I'm really excited to see this come back. This is doing really, really well. I'm really excited to see that come back. But we'll see. And these as well. These are beautiful. When they bloom, these are very beautiful. I hope y'all can hear everything I'm saying. But as these grow up and they start to bloom, I'll show y'all what they look like in full bloom. But everything is doing well. I'm excited about this growing season. And I'll be planting some brassica soon. So I'll be planting some microgreens, lettuce, some grasses. I'll be planting some Swiss chard soon. And that's the stuff you really plant earlier on while it's still a little cool at night, because those can withstand the cool temperatures at night. Your brassicas and your more lettuce and green leaves. You can even plant collards at this time of year if you wanted to as well. But I'll be planting those, and then maybe by the end of April, beginning of May, I'll start planting like bell peppers, hot peppers, watermelon, and stuff like that. Why does that look like a potato growing in there? Let me get in here and see. Let me show y'all. This is, can I get a good look at this? This is this is my grapes. And you see those little leaves there? Those little leaves are actually new sprouts and new growth from the plant growing back. It's coming out of dormancy, but that's my grapes. I wanted to show y'all, oh wait, here's my spearmint growing. I had peppermint in the back, but this is spearmint growing. So I got that growing. I wanted to look in this yard because something looked like a potato. I don't know what that is, but that's definitely not a potato. I don't know what that is. I'll be surprised if I see anything grow back in this pot. But we shall see. But this is the yard, y'all. This is the progress that it's making right now. I'll show y'all more and more as the days go on and things start to bloom even more. I'm really excited about this year's growing season. I think we're going to have a great growing season in general. But let me turn this around. I think we're going to have a great growing season for the Northeast. And you know what, I might just stay here because it might have better lighting. But I think we'll have a great growing season for the Northeast this year. I'm excited about it. And I'll just be coming along and give y'all updates on the progress of the gardens, progress of the farm, and everything that's going on. I'll be showing y'all my new job that I've taken on for the year. I'll be updating that. I'll be updating y'all on that, on a new job that I've taken. Let me see if I can show y'all this newsy buddy. Y'all see him? What? You see his brother coming up? I see y'all. I see you. But yeah, I'll be giving y'all updates as the year progresses, as my garden progresses and blooms more. If y'all have any questions for me, don't forget to leave them below. If you have any questions on how to start your garden, what are the best plants or seeds to start using right now, please comment below. Send me out a text or whatever it may be. I'll try to answer all the questions for you. I'll help you all along in your gardening journey this year as well. And I'll be giving you updates and progress on mine and as I go through my new journey this year. All right. Hope you're having a great Monday. Don't forget, love yourself, love one another, and keep growing for a better tomorrow. See y'all later.